Hey guys, Andrew Romanella here from the Zone Sports YouTube page. Sitting with me today is Katie Marino from the Pingry School and a University of Notre Dame softball commit for the fall of 2016. Last week, Katie accomplished something great in her softball career. She struck out her 1,000th batter at the Pingry School in her 4 years of high school, as well as helped her team to a state Prep A title for the first time in her 4 years at the school. So first, we'd like to congratulate Katie on a fantastic accomplishment. And really, I just want to start with, how'd that feel? I mean, 1,000th K, first title in 4 years, has a lot of emotions in one day.
It was just like a surreal feeling. Like our team worked so hard for this every day. Like coming up to that game, we were just like, we need to play every game like it's our last. We got to keep working hard and hard. Every pitch, every play, 2 hours of just like pure focus. And it was just like once we won, the feeling was just like everything we worked hard. It all came into like one, like it just all hit you, and it was just it was so nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and guess that was probably 4 years hitting you in the face. Because I know you work hard for that 1 year, and every team's different. But in the end, you and only one other senior were there for 4 years. What's that feel like? And I also know she's your best friend, so that makes it a little bit better.
It was such a great feeling because like we worked, like Dari and I were always together talking about like Pingry softball, like what we can do for the team, how we can help the team get better, like what we can practice, whatever. And it was just finally just like, it was something we wanted so badly because like 4 years we've gone through our ups and downs, and it's just like we really wanted this, and now that we finally were able to get it, it was just like a great feeling to like hug her afterwards and to be like, yes, like we finally did it.
The feeling is gone. We know what happened. Well, and then with that being said, I know that you guys are still playing, so can you kind of explain where you guys are at right now? I know you had another great game yesterday, personally and as a program, and you guys are in the semifinals. What's the path now? What's the next goal you guys are trying to accomplish?
Well, our next game is going to be against the #1 team in the state, IHA.
All right.
So obviously we're going to try and play our game because we just beat another ranked team. So if we just play our game, work hard, execute the way we should, I think we'll play a pretty good game.
Well, let me ask. After the Prep A title game and after your 1,000th K, how did the team feel? Was it more of a, we can do more? You know, this isn't where we want to stop, or was it kind of a, hey, we're good here, but it doesn't seem that way. It seems like you guys want more, and you're still working for more, and you're still going.
Obviously, after it happened, we wanted to like take a little bit to like settle in, like let it settle in. Let's be excited about this moment. But then after that, we were just like, okay, now we did this. Let's see what we can do next. So obviously, state title would be our next goal.
Absolutely, and I really hope we see that happen. And I'm sure some of the Zone family members will be there. I hope so. And as a small private school guy myself, I understand what it's like to go to a smaller school, and it's a lot harder to win at those smaller schools. For you and for your teammates that are seniors, what was that like when every year in and year out, you don't know how many softball players you might come out for the team. You don't know what the quality of softball player could be. And for your senior year, for it to all come together like that, I'm sure it was just a fantastic feeling.
Oh yeah, because we're always seen, like as Pingry, because we're so small, we're always seen as like an underdog.
Okay.
So it's like when people come to like the school or they're coming to play us, they're like, oh, we're playing Pingry, like they kind of think down on us because we're so small and we might not have like the same amount of talent or players as they do. But it's like the best feeling because it's like you want to fight and you want to prove them wrong every single time they come to your field, and or when you go to their field, and it's just you're fighting for something every single time you get to the game.
So now, in 4 years, you're coming from being an underdog. You're going on to a University of Notre Dame softball program that's really building recently. They're making runs in the ACC tournament. They're making runs at national titles now. How are you going to use that experience at a small school to kind of help propel you to Notre Dame and really just step in as a freshman in any role you can really help that team take the next step?
Yeah, I'm willing to do whatever they want me to do to succeed. I'm going to go there just like I do at Pingry, like go there and fight every game, try to prove them wrong and try to show them that like I'm here to do whatever it takes to get a starting spot.
Now, besides watching the movie Rudy, why did we choose Notre Dame? I obviously know it's a fantastic academic school, it's a fantastic program, and it's a beautiful campus in South Bend, Indiana. Was there an X factor? Because I know you were being recruited by a lot of schools. What was the X factor?
It was actually my first unofficial visit. It wasn't my #1 at the time. And I honestly, like my father and I, we stepped on the campus and it was just something just like it hit you. It was like the best feeling, I think. I can't even explain it. I felt like I was at home, and then I spent time with the coaches. I toured the facilities and everything. And I fell in love. Like I was at home and I knew, like my dad and I left the facility and we were just like, yeah, this is gonna happen.
That's-
Like, this is for sure gonna happen.
And that was about 2 or 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
So
Freshman summer.
I'm guessing you have a lot of anticipation
Yes.
going into next year. And I know that obviously you love Pingry and you've loved your high school experience. But my guess is going to be, let's get this next state title and let's go ahead and get to Notre Dame.
I couldn't be more excited. I just want like the next 3 months to hurry up because I want to get there.
Well, and that's exciting. And I appreciate you sitting down with us. And for people out there that have watched Katie's story or know Katie personally, it's somebody fantastic to learn from. I've been here for 4 years now. I know Katie's been here for longer than I have. And she's been a really example of how to work hard and do things the right way, and I think that's why her career is going on to the next level. So from the Zone family, from Duke, from everybody, we want to say congratulations. You deserve it. Go out and get that next state title and come back with us, and maybe we can do another interview on that. All right? I'm Andrew Romanella. This is Katie Marino. We're winning titles. Watch the Zone Sports YouTube page.